So Angel Reese stated this: LSU star forward Angel Reese was in tears after her team's Elite Eight loss to Iowa on Monday. While reflecting on the game during a press conference, Reese didn't hold back when she also responded to criticism she and her teammates have faced during the Tigers' deep tournament run. Quote, I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I've got my hometown. I've got my family that stand up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things because I just ignore. I just try to stand strong. I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times, death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. She is correct in everything that she has stated. During the whole run, with the team during the height of the popularity, she has had to take on a lot of criticism from all over, right? The whole world pretty much coming down directly on her. You had a variety of people that were Caitlin Clark fans, and because a lot of those fans, individuals, whatever you want to call it, were or are racist, they decided that they wanted to hide behind the Caitlin Clark banner in order to state the things that they wanted to state about Angel Reese, right? You had some of them from Barstool wanting to talk about her actions on the field. And again, these are the same actions that men take against other men. Doesn't matter what the color is. These are the things that men do directly in sports. But again, Barstool did not want to, highlight or point that out. They specifically only wanted to talk about the fact that Angel Reese, and they wanted to focus on her quote unquote conduct and not the conduct of Caitlin Clark. Again, this is a back and forth, type of thing. It's a sport. It's a rivalry. People have a lot of emotions invested directly into this because this is something that people have trained for. People have waited to get directly to this point. So again, people are going to sit up there and do, a lot of things specifically when it deals with the players. When it deals with the fans should stay as fans and they should not be doing any of the things of sending threats and all of these other types of things. Like I said, it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much for people to do. And this just goes to show you that a lot of adults are not realistically adults. This is where I'm at. And again, this is coming from the point of view directly of a man. Now, Angel Reese stated before that she did not being sexualized by way of all of those directly out there viewing her or whatnot or whatever. And agree, and I agree. Nobody should be doing that. Now, we're in this extent where you can clearly see the videos. I'm sorry, not the video and the pictures in front of you, where it is that Angel Reese is sexualizing herself. And I know that some women are going to sit up there and state, here we go again, with men trying to police women's bodies and trying to tell us what to do and what not to do. You guys are just mad because you can't do it and you get mad with women. It's not that. My main point is this: if you don't want that type of energy to be directed towards you, you don't want a man or whoever to see you as an object, then that would also mean that you would stay clear of this. Again, you have to call a spade. You got to call these things out when these things take place, because this is the thing that a lot of people have stated. Even women online are talking about this and how hypocritical it is. One moment you saying that you are a victim where people are sexualizing you, and then the next moment people spot photos like this where you're on stage at Wild 'N Out, where you're the clip, I guess she's going to a game or whatever, and she's dressed in something see-through where you can see underwear. Another one, she has on a bathing suit. Another one, you see her doing a photo shoot in the all red. These are all pictures. These are all images of sexualization. And also this is objectification as well, right? And normally when women go out on a limb and they decide to put out such provocative photos such as this, it's in order to garner and to gain attention from potential suitors or the men that they deem worthy enough to potentially talk to them. A lot of women would like to say that they put these photos online is just for them. If it was just for you, then all of your social media would be private. You would have no followers and it would just only be you. But realistically, you wouldn't need to put that online. You would just have those as a Polaroid, if you're old enough to know what a Polaroid is, or you would just have those directly on your phone. But that's not what we're seeing here. Again, these are photos that are directly online. I'm pretty sure that people probably got even more images as well. And like I said, I'm not saying that she's not attractive. She is a very attractive young woman. My main point is the fact that on one end, you want to say that you don't like being sexualized. And then on the other end, you put out these pictures for the whole world to see so that you can get that same attention that other women normally get. Like a lot of the female rappers, they do everything possible because they know that sex sells. They know that it's going to generate attention, it's going to generate revenue, it's going to generate eyes, it's going to keep them in the limelight for as long as possible. And the other thing that I want to point out as well is that Angel Reese is a great player. She is very awesome. She does the work directly on the court. That's for me what I know her as. This is not anything that I needed to see at all. Just to be real, and I know there's some people who are like, you're not the demographic that she was pointing this towards. I get that, and I understand that. All I'm sitting up there saying is from a man's standpoint, respecting a player for what they're able to do on the court, this was not necessary at all. Because the work that she does, the training that she has done, all of the years that she's been honing her skills, playing the game, all the many wins that, like, that's the, in a sense, Angel Reese that I know. That's, in a sense, what I look at as, yo, that's a great woman. Like, she's really out here doing that work. She's shutting a lot of people up. She's shutting a lot of people down. Young girls are aspiring to be just like her, outspoken, playing the game, doing the training, doing the work, doing everything necessary in order to become great. And the way that I'm looking at this is, in a sense, seeing somebody fall a little bit short. Because this is the route that you see women take when they don't have talent. And again, Angel Reese, she has all the talent in the world. She is a champion, right? So I don't want people to get anything misconstrued at all. She is a champion. She is great at what it is that she is able to do. All I'm saying is this is not the route. I'm not sure who is directly in her corner. I'm not sure the people that she has surrounding her or anything like that. But this is just not the route. This is just not it. This is just not it at all. It's just not. And I would hope that this is just some type of like short-term phase type of thing, and then you're going to see things go back to normal. I'm not sure. Given how society is, given how people find ways to say that different stuff is female empowerment and all this other type of stuff, I'm not sure what's going to take place and or happen with this. But again, I do wish her the best, and the things that she is doing with basketball, whatever contracts, whatever shoe deals that she has. And I can only hope that the young girls that aspire to be like her don't also fall in the trap and also aspire to do things like this. Because again, when things like this starts to happen, it dims the light of that greatness. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.